It is LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations, and I'm going to show you a little bit more like how maybe you can layer this up, change it up, because my brain is totally in the zone. It was another one of those more challenging nights, and my brain is a little foggy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord. So let's see. Sage. So we're going to get on here, do a little chalk. Oh man. So let's go and put this off to the side for right now. Hey Kim, how are you? So I thought I knew what I was doing, but I decided to change at the last minute. Nothing new here, right? Always by the seat of my pants, because that just seems like how things roll for me. So I just want to quick share this out to a few people, because you know it doesn't do. Hi Cindy. So yeah, I was gonna show more of that one, and then I thought, you know what, I kind of want to show those chickies. Yeah, I just, after we came home from dialysis, we ate, I put him down, and I was trying to do some training, and I have no clue what I was reading or listening to or anything. My brain could not figure out what I had just read. So I'm like, you know what? I was up until 1 with Jason. I'm just going to go to bed. I'm just going to go nap. I set my alarm, and I always turn my bed warmer on high. And then I lay on top of it, and I use a throw because I don't like getting underneath the covers in my clothes. And I was like about 1:45, 15 minutes before my alarm was going to go. And I was like, whew, I gotta fix this. So, this is our cookbook holder, right? I'm gonna put the chickies on here. I'm gonna do the chickies on here. So, hey Tammy. And I napped, and then I had such a hard time, I had to go get Jason's prescription, and then I walked around in there because I was like, oh, I'm going to try and get myself motivated. So we are going to try and find the chickie. So we have these 3 chickies, right? Okay, I think they're roosters, not chickens. I'm pretty sure he's a rooster, because he is called a pattern rooster. These ones are just called chicken pattern. And he is called foul language. I just think this is cute. So I'm going to do this maybe as our background. I don't know if I'm going to want this on there either, but we're going to figure things out as we go. Oh, wait, is that how we always do? Figure things out as we go. Oh, Lord. So I'm going to see how this is going to do. My office is a mess again because I'm looking at it, it's right here. I did not really do anything after I went live with you guys last night. I washed my transfers and everything. Hey Christopher, well thank you. So this is Chalk Couture. This is a reusable transfer. Right, there's no wrong way to chalk. Just chalk. Just do it. And these are reusable transfers. You can use them on almost every single surface. I don't know of a surface you can't chalk on. So we're not going to fuss this a lot because we're just putting it on here, right? Now you could set this up because it's got the little, I don't know what these are called up here. You know, like it's to line them up. Do you do good art? Well, I think I do. So you can set this up so it goes all the way across. And I'm thinking this might be hot mess with the colors. Not sure. So we are going to do, I thought maybe the shimmer teal, I don't know, vanilla, because y'all know I love the vanilla. I don't really have a sage. I don't know what color sage is. I know it's green, but I mean, like, you know, like, I've got green, I've got green, I've got green, I've got green. I've got green. I've got green. So you tell me which one of these would be like, I don't know. I just don't know. And then we want to do like a light soft blue. So would you consider eggshell a soft blue? So if we did cream and eggshell, like, I don't know which color. Should I mix white with one of these? Because I don't think pistachio was right. I mean, you could put these together, right? Or because I'm pretty sure this is not the right one. And if you were talking, the only other blue I have these for blues. So I have these colors for blue. But I think this is the best for the lighter color. I have shimmer eucalyptus. I have shimmer. What about like these three? What do y'all think? Because, yeah, sometimes it's funny how many different shades of greens you have or blues, and none of them seem to be the right one. Okay, now what is our new color? Where's the new color? This is teal. This is moss. Oh, good luck, Charlie. But see, I don't think Charlie. Do these go? That we should do these? Because I think teal is just too off. So let's just throw these over here so y'all don't have to listen to me fight trying to get these in my drawer. Sage is more of a creamy green. Okay, so we're going to try these, okay? Y'all think I'm crazy, but I think we're going to try these. And then, of course, if we are doing some shimmer, then we need to do this, right? Okay, there's one that I lost. Okay. Okay. Well, Wanda, I'm really sorry. You know, I missed out on a few colors too. It is what it is. That's why they say when we have the color of the month, you better have fear that it's going to sell out, because it will. So if I were you, I would set aside like enough money every month so that you can do this, okay? So now, do we want each little chickie a separate color, or do we want it to be hot mess? I know I asked you guys so many questions, but oh no, look at my eucalyptus. My eucalyptus is not good. So we'll use this, and maybe this one watered down. So we're going to see what happens if we mix this one a little bit. My favorite. Yeah, let me tell you, like, and like, I missed out on the last call because I got that. I had missed out when they did the nominee, and I was just lucky that they brought nominee back. So we're gonna throw some in here. Yes. Come on. Sorry. Okay, I think we're just going to do, sorry, my son needed me. We're just going to do a little like hit and miss with this one. And then we're going to use eggshell. And of course, eggshell needs stirred. We need to stir these. Yeah. Oh, for Pete's frickin' sakes. My eggshell is... We're going to see if we can get in here and mix. Well, this is not going well. Eucalyptus is out. We are going to use... I think we're going to use Glacier. Bye, Christopher. So we're going to use a little bit of this. This is a soft blue. We're going to throw this down. See, I really need to start checking my my paste before I come on. So I'm going to hit this cream and I'm going to kind of hit it and put it all over. But we need a little bit of something else in here. It's just too... Maybe we'll just use more of this. So was bad. His blood pressure was bad at dialysis. So it has been one of those crazy days. And you would have thought during dialysis that it was a full moon, as bad as it was for so many of those guys in there today. We're going to put it on here because we're going to move it. We're going to line it up. And then we're going to do more. And we'll see how this looks. Oh, you know what? This actually looks pretty cute. Yeah, they took someone out in an ambulance today. Oh my God, wait till you see this. Okay, we're just gonna tape this up here. And wait, are you ready? Hey, Andrea. Look at, oh my gosh, is that not just the cutest? Did we not have a kid about a year ago that had a frame and the cardinal transfer? Look at that. What do you all think? Do we need more of the... Oh, for Pete's sakes, I don't even know what... Oh, the Charlie one? Yeah, he has not got a break. I'm just telling you guys. He has not had a break. See, now I did not put the restoration marks on here. So I'm going to try and see where Mr. Chicky here lines up. And then I'm going to put a little spot up there. just so I can see where that would be. So we can line this up. Yeah, you would have seriously thought that it was like a full moon, but we know the 13th was a full moon. So now we're just going to take that mess of color scrape it on. Hot oil splashed in his palm, Kim. Oh my gosh. Well, Kim, don't tell me that now. Chicken transfer would be cute in black, vanilla, or red in that. Okay, so we're gonna look to see how he looks. Now we're actually gonna try and line up some little chickies like they're running across the bottom here. Could we find one that they all look like they're... No. These chickies don't... Like, you have some looking right, and then you got some looking wrong. Oh, for pity's sakes here. He hit his 5th deer, Kim. I think you guys better get those things like the railroad company has on front of their on front of their engines, because that boy, young man, he's got something going on, doesn't he? So we got one more chickie on here. Line up Mr. Mrs. Chickie. I don't know. I guess she would be a Missy, because roosters are all the men, right? And chickies, then all the chickens would be hens, are all females, right? $10? $10? Holy man. Kim, you better get some chickies out at your house, because I go through a lot of eggs. Okay, I gotta, on the door. This chickie looked like he laid an egg here, so I gotta try it, like clean him up. There. I really like the old Charlie mixed in with that. Okay, let me get this all cleaned up so I can show you, because this turned out cuter than what I thought it was going to. Look at. And look, there's a lot of detail on these little chickies too, right? There are a lot of details. So now we got to do the part that goes in here. So someone said you can take these off, but I don't know how. So I am not going to try and play that game, because my luck, you're going to get some chickies and ducks, Just no turkeys, right, Kim? Well, you know, sometimes, you know, like some of these are not like, I'm not a chickie fan. Like, the only way that I like chickies is when they're cute and they're yellow and they're all cute and they're running around like a playpen. Then, yes, then they're cute. But otherwise, become attached to chickens. But that's probably because, you know, I was never around chickens. Like, growing up in the military, you didn't get the chance to grow chickies. I mean, raise chickies. So, you know, I'm not used to them. And my sister, Kim, she has raised chickens. I'm surprised Blake has not brought some chickens home yet, because that boy likes to bring things home. Besides dead carcasses from his truck hitting them. But yeah, the one time she called me and she's like, what do you have that I could, I like chicken strips. Her chickens had outgrew the container that they were in. So I had a playpen that wasn't being used and was not going to be used ever again because, you know, Morgana is old enough that she, you know, wouldn't fit in a playpen. And Kim put these chickens in the playpen because they had recently, I think, got newer dogs. And I'm like, she would take the phone out by them. They were so loud. I was like, holy man. I'm like, now I understand why you put them in the garage, because they were loud. And she'd cover them up at night, and they'd all lay down and go to sleep. But the minute she took that blanket off, or whatever she put on them, I don't know, they would be so loud. And I was like, oh. But I'm glad right now she's not carting like hot water out to them or anything like that, because those of you that don't know and didn't see one of my posts, you know, Monday our high is supposed to be 9 below. Our high. 9 below. And our wind chill could hit minus 40 on Sunday and Monday. Let me tell you, I'm not going to look forward, like I never look forward to going to dialysis, honestly. But I'm not going to look forward to it on Monday. These look so dang darn cute. So we're going to put this on here. And then we'll take that to the kitchen and clean it. Oh, I like rotisserie chicken too. We don't eat chicken. Oh, I did this backwards. I think this should have been facing the other way. Put these off to the side. And I want to get a piece of chalk suede, which means I gotta come over here into the little thing, and we are going to just cut this paper so it's easier for me to work with. And we are going to look. coconut chicken. See, that don't sound good to me just because I can't eat coconut. I can't eat the coconut. Well, I can eat it, but then it's not always good for me. We're going to fuzzy, 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 fuzz. First, we're going to put a bee on here. And then I'm going to tell you guys about the hoodie that I bought today for me for Monday. Because the last few days I have been cold at dialysis. Like, I have not had supper. I made green beans and leftover mashed potatoes and a roast for Jason. Because I know if we didn't eat that, that would go to waste, right? But, hey Denise, sorry I didn't see you sneak on. Yeah, I like how big it is because then you can do lots of things with it. Oops. So, we're just going to do the foul language. And we are going to do the same color combination. That little bit of Glacier. And then we need a little bit of Good Luck Charlie. And then we'll put just a little bit of cream on here, right? Get. I had to clean up my desk for a training with one of our uplines, Mandy, yesterday, and I had to clean my desktop off, so I flipped my board over to the nice, clean, fresh side. It was like, now don't make a mess. And what do I do right away? I make a mess. Clean it off, Donna. And we'll just take that same one that we used a mess. And we're just, now some people use their finger to mix this, like right on here. I just use the squeegees. One, I don't like to get this chalk paste underneath my fingernails, especially now that I have pretty nails. And they're only press-ons, so it's not like, you know, I'm spending a ton of money. And normally use my fingers anymore. But just make sure that you have it all covered. Take a little peeky before you rip it totally off, right? Sure your fingers don't have any paste on it as you're doing it. And you're going to slowly peel that up. Put that there. Look how cute that is. Hey Susie, how are you? He's starting his EMT. So I should have put this in the center so I could have cut it cute. But I didn't. So we'll wait until it dries. And we'll talk about this color again. This is Good Luck Charlie. This is the color of the month. Don't let it get away from you. If you want it, get it now. And I'm going to show you. So like those that do watercolor, you know that a lot of times you will first put your color out and you will do it dry on dry. Then you like add the water to it so that they can see, right? So I want you to see. This does not do as well on chalk suede. I will just tell you that for showing color. So I'm just going to carefully do it. And look, so you can see, I know it's really hard to see for y'all, but they're shimmer. It's such a slight shimmer. Next to it, so that you can kind of see difference in colors. Because we gotta wait for this to dry, because I am not screwing this up. Silicone, voila, clean. So we're gonna put a little bit of the teal down. Of course it's shimmer. What else would I use? I'm really upset though that my eggshell is like junk, as well as my eucalyptus. And then I'm going to show you this one here, just so you can kind of gauge it, because we were trying to figure it out yesterday, and I'm like, I don't know what colors to use this for. Like, I was like, so like, I don't know. Oh, get that cleaned up. I swear, I almost want to put gator hide on one of these sides. So you can see the shimmer teal is in the middle and shimmer forest is on the bottom. So to me, it looks like an evergreen tree. That's what it looks like a blue spruce. This is what this looks like to me. It's a blue spruce, then you have your teal, then you have your deep forest trees. That's how I think of it. And, yeah, that's just me. So I want you to know, don't give up on this, okay? So it's harder than a rock. But you are going to put so much water in here, and then you're going to let it set. Put the lid on. You're going to let it set. And then you're going to come back and check on it, like maybe tomorrow when I go live. And it's going to need stirring. And you have to do, remember, bottled water. Okay, so here we go. Just so you know, sometimes on the paper, it takes a little longer to dry. So we're just going to shoot it with the heat tool. And then about this, I should have made this look like an egg. like more like in the middle so it looked like an egg, but I didn't. Because, you know me. Everything is by the seat of my pants. I don't. Sometimes, I really do. Sometimes there are sometimes that I think of my projects before I come over here. But like tonight, I was on YouTube trying to figure out something. I'm asking friends, oh, what should I do? I don't know. Like, I'm totally confused. Because so this works like this. Now, you don't have to use this just for a cookbook. You can use this for like a tablet. You could use this as a phone holder, which next month we will have a phone holder. And you can just put this like this. So if you like it, you put a little bit of like E6000 on here, and look, then you can just have your fluent and foul language. What did I just put? But I would probably want to maybe do it like more like in the middle. And so see, if you don't like it, you can just leave it like this, right? Or you could do the rooster on the paper, and he can be like, these are my chicks. Get it? These are my chicks. And he can be this, oh my gosh, there is an After Dark. Look really cute on here. The verbiage, not the design. The design is a cactus, but look at that. This is his chicks. So you could do, if you wanted, you know, put them both on chalk suede. You know. I don't know what Kim makes. But, yeah. So look at that. Is that not just the cutest? And now, if you want to protect this, you can take it one next step. But let me tell you, because it's going to be in the kitchen and you might splash it and get a little wet, or, you know, like, I don't know about you guys, but when I used to have a cookbook, my cookbook looked like junk. Because it would always have, like, when I was reading it, right, I would, like, go and touch it, and I would have, like, things on it, and you could tell which recipes I used more, and you can, then put gator hide on this if you'd want. And see? So you could use this for anything. If your hands hurt for reading a book, you know, you could do this. Or if you are trying to do, I know my sister crochets. If she has a magazine with like the instructions on it, you could put this and then put this on here. It's not just a cookbook holder. It can hold your iPad for you. If you're doing a live, put your iPad on here, you know. But you could easily put, you can see just about any book. And if you squish it further up, it'll hold the book tighter, right? So there you go. And then, oh, wait, Thanksgiving rolls around, and you're set for Thanksgiving then. And you just pretend like you don't see this part about Thanksgiving. But see, I know, right? You could use a wax, but what I would probably do is, like, if I knew this was going to be somewhere, let's show you what the gator hide would do. So let's move some of these things here. Especially this, because I really don't want to stick my arm in that. So let me tell you about gator hide. Gator hide. So gator hide, because we got a few minutes, y'all. Because, you know, I hate to run and talk to Jason. This repels water, not gators. That's what it says right out here. Look at, wait. You see that? Repels water, not gators. This will protect your creations with a natural armor. So this says to stir well before you choose. Use sparingly using a sponge or synthetic foam brush. Apply 2 to 3 coats, allowing 2 hours of dry time in between. So before we go and do that, excited to have stuff to protect my worktop. These are sheets that are all icky, right? So we're going to throw these over. We're going to see, I don't know if I have a... Why do they got to make the lid so damn tight? There's so many of us women that are living by ourselves. Woo! Don't smell that too close. Get high on that. Holy man. So we're going to stir, stir, stir. Now most of these type things like this, like with a polyurethane or the gator, most of the time you have to stir. You can't shake because it adds air bubbles. And I'm thinking that's probably why they say that too. So I'm going to disappear for a minute. Okay, ready? Peek. Peek a peek. Peek. Oh, here I am. The better one. So I guess we're going to do it this way. I'm going to stir this a little bit this way. I'm going to get quite a bit on this brush. And I'm going to like drip it on with this brush. And then I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to spread it. Now, my sister better like this because this is going in her dang kitchen. And if she don't like it, it's too bad, so sad now, because this is what she gets. So. Oh, I just got a big whiff of it again. Whee! Y'all know I like to sniff the shimmer, but not that stuff. That's like knock you on your ass. I mean, knock you on your bottom there. So I'm just going to make sure that the edges are really well done. And then once this one is all done, I will do, like it says, 2 to 3 coats. And then I will do the other side that says the pumpkin pie side, just so that if she doesn't have, like if she wants to show it for Thanksgiving, she can have that side and know that it's protected. Oh yeah. So, okay, if any of you all want to know what the Chalk After Dark is, message me, and I'm going to do like lives after dark, so a little bit later, and they'll be like on the weekend so that y'all don't have to worry about getting up at the crack of with the chickens, right? And we will do a live, and then we will delete it. And look at, I'm going to do this on this paper as well. So if she chooses to do this, not that my sister ever swears. And then if she wants the rooster, she can let me know. And I would do the rooster for her too. Here we go. Now you just wait, and like it says, allow 2 hours of dry time in between the coats. Oh yeah, my sister and I, we never swear. No. Now Jason, he gets mad at me sometimes because I'll say, "A frickin' frack." Well, I was trying to be better at not swearing, especially when my granddaughters were around. Well, now I'm getting warm. Uh-oh, it's after dark. Ready? Take it off. So I would try and do it. Not use like the swear words. Now, I'll show you this. So, in case any of you have to go out on Monday like I do, I don't have a choice. I have to go. Look at this. And you see this fleecy softness all the way in here. Not in the sleeves, because you know your sleeves get too bunchy, but look at this. Now, I did get this a little bit bigger because I normally wear like a little bit warmer shirt, right? But I think I need to do a rose or something on it. And this one feels better in the arms. The other ones felt tight in the arms. But now when I'm sitting at dialysis, especially on Monday, I won't be cold. I won't be cold. So there you guys go. I really hate my hair right now. If you guys see, I have a layer like right here that cuts like really weird. So you see all this up here? This is from my son this last week. So this was $20 at the Wally Mart. $20. But I think this would look cute with like a little flower or rose or something up here. I'm not sure. So you guys help me figure out what I should do on it. Now, I could always wait until my new stuff comes in and put one of those snarky, cheeky ones on there. Yes, it is really warm. I got this from Walmart. Our Walmart here in Anago. And I was torn. I really wanted to get the red, but because I wear so much pink and purple, I was like, I don't like purple and red together. The black. And then I thought, you know what? Blue and purple looks pretty together. Red and blue looks pretty together. Pink and blue look pretty together. Don't have to have everything black in your wardrobe. So yeah. I'm hoping that this coming. Oh, 52. No. I am just kind of on Monday because, you know, Monday early, it is supposed to be like, you know, 37 below, wind chill with air temperature of -9. And I mean, my garage is not that far. It's really not. But it's that walk then to, you know, to the garage. And then when I go park at dialysis, the parking lot normally at that time isn't too bad. Like, you do have to park a little bit. That's going to be where I feel that. But I don't want to be, actually in the men's. In the men's. And, I worry about that. You know, that's where I mostly work. And I don't know why the last few days in there, I know some of it is where we are sitting now, but we sit next to the windows and it's a little cooler in there. So, and I know they had these up to, they had them starting at a small and then went up to 3X. And I thought for $20, you know what? It's hard to sit there with like a little baby's blanket on me, and constantly trying to like hold his hand, drink without the blanket there. And wow, this stuff looks like it's drained really fast. But yeah, there's so many times that I'm cold in dialysis, so many times. And this way, I just won't have to worry. And I have cuddle duds, super thin pants that you wear like a men's long john, but they call them. And I can keep my legs, because my jacket, when I'm out there in that keeps my top half warm, but then my legs get cold. But it's when I'm sitting in dialysis right now that I've been cold that it's harder. So I want to thank you guys for popping on here. Don't forget to, if you can please share this out. I know my sister shared it out. But if you can share it out, if you can always, when you see any of my posts, if you can just drop a comment. Even if you say, you are fluent in foul language. I don't like what you do. I love what you do. You know, the more that you can put, if you can do 3 words or more, that's better. But if you can share this out to your friends and family, that would be really, really great. Because, yeah, I'm really trying this year. I really am trying to get this out here. So, I hope you guys have a great night. But let me tell you, this stuff smells. Like, I can smell it just every now and then, but whew, yeah. So if you have someone, turn on my air purifier, which I will do. I keep it underneath here, and I can just turn that on for a short time. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you all for coming on here. Thank you again for sharing it out. And I hope you guys have a great night. Stay warm, stay warm, stay warm. I will be back on for sure Saturday. I don't know, Sunday. I'm still going to watch football even though my Packers aren't in there. I don't know why I do it to myself. But, yeah. So, one more look. I can show you this one. Look how cute that is. Just look how cute them little chicks are. Here a chick, there a chick, everywhere chick, chick. Right? So, you guys have a great night. I will chitty chat with you all later. Bye now.